It is Tuesday, January 7th, 2014. I almost said 13. Had to catch myself there. Anyway, I'm trying to get back to making more frequent videos, so hey, this makes, what, 3 days in a row? And we're going to open another Johnny Lightning, the Gold Series. Limited edition, highly detailed, authentic cars. This is the 1964 Pontiac GTO. This one was also... yeah, it's also a 2003 model, or came out in 2003. But anyway, that's the packaging. I'm going to go ahead and crack it here. Let's open up our knife and get her all cut open. These, they don't want to be freed very easily. It's a mess. Alright, let's close this knife up before we chop our hand off. And this one's going to be very similar as far as the detail of the Dodge we had last night. Again, we're going to look at the bottom here, the base. So this one has got a black chassis, which is cool. You see the oil pan, transmission, you know, those are all painted. The exhaust painted all the way back, gas tank, and then you even got the rear pumpkin and the drive shaft in there. I mean, the detail on these old cars is just amazing. And this is a Pontiac, so it's got a blue motor. Nice detail. Hood closes pretty nicely, actually. Painted headlights. Obviously, oops. Got your little details on your bumper there. GTO emblem on the grill. And actually the bumper is, instead of a fake looking plastic chrome, I mean, it looks like a real metal bumper. Looks nice. Correct wheels and tires. Love the red line there. Got your wheel wells are painted. I mean, everything. Window trim. Got your little wing window there. Interior is just all red. Now this is kind of a dull, which they weren't real shiny as car, you know, as the real car, but it's a duller finish. I mean, it looks like the real thing, not overly shiny. The back painted headlight or taillights rather, backup lamps. You can get a little painted emblem on the hood there, on the trunk lid. Well, I'm all backed up, all mixed up tonight. Other side's pretty much the same thing. I mean, painted door handle and door lock. And it's all metal. I mean, this is actually metal as well. So, it was even made in China. Anyway, rubber tires and wheels, or rubber tires with tread, all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and set it up here on the little wheel. We'll zoom in. Probably should have raised my tripod up a tiny bit. Actually, I think we will. There we go. Get everything all centered up. I think we need to raise it a little bit more, maybe. There we go. Just a lot of nice details on these cars. One thing they could have done a little better is the track width of the wheels. Kind of a little bit too far into the fender wells, but that's fine. Boy, they don't make them like they used to. Anyway, we'll let that spin for a little longer, and that'll be the video of the night. You know, I could probably do these Johnny Lightnings one a day, probably for the next year, just about. So there's plenty of them to go around. I don't know if I have that many, but I got quite a few. So that's going to do it. If you have any questions or comments, post those below. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.